Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is time to complete another weekly reset in my hourly planner. So this is the way that I am able to organize and set up my week for maximum productivity. And I wanted to ask you all, because I love these types of videos still on YouTube and I watch them all the time, but y'all let me know in the comments if you still love Plan With Me's. Do you still watch them consistently, or are you starting to find them redundant? I always go back and forth on if I'm going to post weekly Plan With Me's, but ultimately I still decided to do it because I still love these types of videos, and I'm hoping that you do too. Now, here's the thing though, I still do the exact same type of activities each week. Since I am a financial coach, a pastor, and I have an Etsy shop, my planner consists of filming, client meetings, processing orders, and meetings for my church every single week. I always start on my sidebar though, because my sidebar will probably be the most different thing that I do throughout the week. This week I am keeping track of my morning routine. I did want to start to write down what I plan on doing within my AM routine. That just helps me to kind of make sure that I stay on track and I'm doing the same things every single day. And then I'm also writing in my YouTube videos the things that I want to post, so that I don't always have to flip to my to-do planner to see what I need to film. The last thing that I will write out is my to-do list, and my to-do list that I am adding on my sidebar is the list of things that I want to do that don't have an assigned day. So this means that usually I will assign times and specific days that I want to complete certain tasks, but sometimes I will have a list of tasks that I don't know when I'm going to have time to do them. And so I will add them to my sidebar, and this week I am in the process of designing some new planners for 2024, and I also need to work on some launch dates and some different things that I don't know when I'm going to be able to do it. So adding it to my sidebar and then finding time throughout my week is the best way for me to make sure that I'm still able to get it done. So now I'm going to start planning the first half of my week. Since my girls are back in school, it's helping me to wake up much earlier and start my AM routine much sooner. On average, it takes me about an hour and a half to complete my entire morning routine, and usually I will drink my coffee during this process. I have really been into iced coffee lately, and I know it's because it's hot, but even in the wintertime, I was into iced coffee. And so I decided to create these cute little iced coffee stickers, and they are brand new, but I love the way that they look, and I am going to add them to my shop because I do plan on using them much more moving forward. I'm going to use them across the entire week to map out all of my AM routines, and the coffee cup will be a signal to me that that's what I'm doing at that time. And then at the top here, I've also added my redundant to-do list. I'm always filming, I always got orders, answering emails, and answering comments across multiple social media platforms. So it's challenging to keep up with all of the comments sometimes, but I really do try my best to check them on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, the membership, Facebook group, all of those different places. So this is the way that it reminds me to make sure that I'm checking all of the spots where comments might be left. Another thing that I like to do is batch my tasks. This is when I will decide what I'm going to do, or the type of task that I am going to do on a particular day. So let's go through a quick overview of how my weeks usually flow. Mondays are usually filming days. Those are the days where I will film YouTube videos and shorts for the rest of the week. Tuesday and Fridays are order days. So these are the days that I will process a majority of the orders that have come in from the previous week. Wednesday and Thursdays are my client meetings. So this is the time where I will usually set aside time for discovery calls and financial meetings and also planning meetings. And then Saturday and Sunday are church days. So me and my husband will do church meetings on Sunday afternoon sometimes, and we do coffee meetings on Saturday morning. And then the Saturday afternoon and Sunday evenings are usually straight family time where we are hanging out as a family. And then of course every weekday around 6 p.m. to the end of the evening or family time as well. So I like to keep my task as related as possible during those particular times on specific days, because that helps me to kind of maintain the exact same system. So instead of me trying to figure out when can I squeeze in a client meeting, I am automatically looking at a Wednesday or a Thursday. Now this system isn't perfect because recently I had an event and the event just happened to fall on a Thursday. So I had to move about 4 client meetings to Friday instead of Thursday because of the event that was held on Thursday. And sometimes things like that will happen where I will have a little bit of a disruption where I might have to do something for my parents, or something else will happen and kind of disrupt a particular day. But overall, me keeping it this particular way where I am planning out how my days are going to flow ahead of time and batching a lot of the tasks together, it really does help me to maintain productivity and really know what I want to do on each day of the week. So now that we are planning out Sunday, this is basically going to be the end of my weekly plan with me. Y'all let me know in the comments below if you have already set up and you're ready for it next week. Mine is pretty routine for this week. I do have a couple of doctor and dentist appointments for family members, but other than that, it is pretty standard, mainly going to be focusing in on work. So I will talk to you in my next video, and until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye, guys.